Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we are here for Lord of the Mysteries episode 2. This should be interesting. I'm recording this right after, or a little bit after, it's been like 30 minutes, but a little bit after recording episode 1. So much happened in episode 1. Let's see where episode 2 takes us. I'm not even going to recap. If you want to see everything, go watch that video. I'll probably be posting these in the same day anyway, possibly. I'm not going to confirm that or anything. Yeah. If you want to see that, all my thoughts on that episode, on the first episode, go check it out. OP reaction should be out as well. If that is the OP, I think it's the opening, so yeah. Reaction to that should be out as well. So feel free to go check out either of those if you didn't. And yeah, let's get into this. Per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions. So feel free to check out either of those of your own will. Further ado, up straight into Lord of the Mysteries, episode 2. This one's a 36-minute episode. Last episode was 34 minutes. This will be interesting. Oh, is this going to be the intro every time? Well, it's a good way to recap myself. By taking the potions to accomplish... Yeah, and the guy who's... We didn't get his actual name, but he's going by the Hanged Man Arcana. Or the Hanged Man Tarot card. He said he had 2 potions. Okay, after last episode, that intro segment actually made a lot more sense. It actually made so much more sense. There's two kind of plot lines going right now. Whatever the plot line is going to be with that girl from Lohan who is going by the tarot card Justice. So Justice and Hangman. Whatever plot line's going on with them two and the ability, he's talking about the gray fog, whatever's going on with that. And then there's the second plot line trying to figure out what happened to those 2 people. I forget their names already. But those 2 people and Klein himself. And obviously the third overarching plot line, this guy wants to fucking go home. What is this like? Transparent Feather. Episode 2 is called Beyonder. Where's the long-haired guy? Because he kind of disappeared after that whole dream sequence thing happened. But it can be a camouflage. About the mysticism? Quite a rowdy place here. Oh my god! Is it a dog fighting ring? Oh, it's a dog killing a bunch of mice. Are they betting on it or something? Okay, people are fighting. Casual bar fights breaking out. I'd like to hire a team of mercenaries. As I scan the room real quick. I knew they had like some secret back area or something. Oh god, a whole elevator. God damn. Did we not just go down? How is light just shining through? I swear to god, we just went down, right? I'm not seeing shit. Or no? No, we're going up. We're going up. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. We're in the second story of this building. Is that the girl? That's not Dunn Smith, but that's the girl for sure, I think. Black... God damn it. That subtitle appeared for half a fucking second. Blackthorn Security Company. No, that's not the same girl. Roseanne, Adelaide, Clerk, Evernight Goddess, Nighthawks. Trying to act like she wasn't falling asleep. Jesus. So is there disguise this company, the Blackthorn fucking whatever it's called, the Blackthorn Security Company is probably a disguise for what they actually do. Yep, this guy again, Leonard Mitchell, Evernight Goddess, Nighthawk, Midnight Poet. It's gonna take a minute to learn all these characters' names. Just bear with me. Oh, now we're going down. What more cases of Beyonders? Royal Raiding, Evernight Goddess Nighthawks, the Sleepless. Her eyes look a little bit tired, yeah. It's just we're getting all the gossip already. What is happening? He might seem distant, but he's very nice. Fry, Evernight Goddess Nighthawks, the Corpse Collector. For about 6 months. He's always nervous on a mission. Kenley White, Evernight Goddess Nighthawks, the Sleepless. Another Sleepless. For no reason. This whole place looks crazy. You can tell the scene building and everything could not be more gorgeous. Chinese Gate. The duty room. Hello, Mr. Dunn. Nightmare is his label. Special Operations Department, Awa County Police. Yeah. Could have guessed. We're under the Church of the Evernight Goddess. There's a risk of losing control. What the fuck? Are those all graves? Oh my god. A sacrificed Nighthawk. Going haywire. Use it to... He loves that pipe. The myth of creation. During the first ray of light. My brain is too cooked for this. One side becomes the sun, and the other the crimson moon. Getting powers to pathways. Dude, the visualization is crazy. Has sequence 9 potions to 4 pathways. The complete sleepless pathway. The corpse collector is good for self. About the seer pathway. So basically he is picking a path to go on to become a Beyonder for that pathway. Also a bunch of miserable wretches that are constantly fighting against threats and madness. Yeah, I mean, his end goal is still to go home. He's like applying to college. The alchemy room is what he told you to go to. Dude, the scenery. My god, all the sceneries are so good looking. It's crazy. Jesus! Neil Clerk, Evernight Goddess Nighthawks, so he's part of the mystery prior pathway, clearly. This graduate from Koi University. I've just been years studying them. Does he actually know any of that? Because that was Klein's memories, not his. Are those memories that he has to remember all of that? These notebooks that went missing after his death. Ooh. Contain mysterious powers. I wonder if the language is going to be like Chinese or something, like Mandarin, and he's had to decipher that into this world's language. Certainly represent numbers. A diary. That's totally, yeah. Those are totally Chinese characters. November 18th, truly fascinating matter. Red trench, storm and lost in darkness. Whoa! The protagonist of this era? Jose Gustav. I wonder what people say. I mean, if he translated it for them and gave them the language, yeah, he'd insta-expose himself, which, so he's not gonna do that. Oh, that's 1184. Florina. How are you so passionate? It's not to master, but to internalize. The names of the potions aren't simply symbolic at its core, but a concrete imagery and the key to internalizing. Thank you, my mother tongue. Yeah, this will definitely give him a big edge when it comes to like Beyonder powers. If he understands how they work on a more fundamental level. Yeah. Prentice, the Seer, or the Marauder? They are the better choice. So once you pick a path of the Beyonder, you cannot change it. So that's interesting. So he's probably going to go on the path of the Seer because it's either the Apprentice, the Seer, or the Marauder. I would imagine he's going to pick the Seer because that's the one they have as an option here. And honestly, with the way his powers work, I feel like that sounds like a Seer type ability. I don't know what he was doing last episode, like bringing those people there. Yeah, I mean, he said it's been happening for 150 years. They've been working on it. Just take good advice. He's gonna go Seer. Yeah. So it's like once you drink this potion, you can literally never change your path. I didn't expect you to pick the Seer pathway. Knowledge is power. Oh boy. Dude. I'm never not gonna be wowed by the visuals of this show, man. It's just crazy. Nightshades, Goldman leaves, hemlock extract. Fuck if I know what any of these things mean. Dragon blood grass powder. Alright. Key ingredients: 10 liters of lava squid's crystallized blood. So that's it. Yeah. Stellar aqua crystal. The world building they've done here just in these first two, like, episode and a half that I've watched is truly insane. But it's also world building that has left me very confused at times. Whoa. Seer pathway potion. Why does it look like it looks like there's like stars in it? That's really cool. Looks like you're looking into the night sky. Will I really not get poisoned? Be scared and don't hesitate. God damn, this chair jump scares me when it does that. Yep, he has a good reason to be here. He wants to go back to his other world. Well, not his other world, his home world. Oh my god. Yeah, Hornaces. DNA. Yo, this visual effect is trippy as fuck. Some powers are seeping out. This is normal. Top hat. Is this where he gets the top hat he's gonna wear in the opening? that doesn't exist in this world. That's interesting. How the hell would you do that if you're not from another world? Because it's kind of hard. I mean, I guess maybe it's not. I don't know. I feel like it'd be kind of hard to just imagine something that doesn't exist on the spot. If you didn't have knowledge from like another world. But I guess maybe you could just think like fictional items. Like if here on Earth, you could just think of like fictional items or something like that. Crazy how nothing's actually happening. Oh my god, he's like fucking floating. The pillar shit. The pillar from his like dream world or whatever the hell the divine realm, I think they called it, right? All of how you imagine the object. He's literally flying. Wait, is that a fucking rocket? He's imagining a rocket ship. I think that was a rocket ship, right? Yeah, okay. He imagined an astronaut. What the fuck? What's going through your mind? Okay, hold your spirituality, not release it. What the fuck? He's thinking of Earth. This man just summoned Earth. He just fucking summoned Earth in his thoughts. He told him to think of something that's not here, so he just thought of his home world in its entirety, I guess. Oh my god. These visuals are nuts. Ooh. His eyes. Klein Moeti, Evernight Goddess, Nighthawks the Seer. Are his eyes gonna forever be like that now? Whoa, he sees everything so weirdly now. Yes. Huh. He doesn't look healthy. Whoa. Magical representation of a ritual. There's a person's aura there. Oh, so his eyes are going to turn like that whenever he uses spirit vision. You'll even see illusions. Oh! Is he also a seer? I kind of forgot. They gave us an introduction to him earlier. Let me actually go check. No, he's a midnight poet. Okay, not the same thing. Let's do his eye did. Oh, you literally has a physical activation. You just go doink doink and then it turns on and off. It's very interesting. It seems like everybody has that because he's not a seer. His eyes are gonna be back to. Oh, yeah, they return to normal. Spirituality on divination. All sorts of ritualistic magic. Yeah, probably best. Check the allocated demon hunting bullets. Now there's demon hunting? Get done to reimburse them. Because you gotta pay for this shit. What's the six? To what you shouldn't have heard or seen. Is that how like a bunch of the Beyonders have lost themselves in the past and that's why they, as he stated, go haywire? They try to like find this stuff? It must have been a lot of money back then. Only makes £5 or £6 a week. With one job upgrade. He went out and bought himself some nice clothes. Walk around Welch's house. Why does he need a cane though? Clearly Dunn is very specifically telling him here to get a cane, but why? What does it have to do with him remembering? Nope. Hello, Mr. Leonard. Okay, so these are going to be like little middle points in the episodes here, is where they do some lore dumping. Leon Kingdom, located on the east of the northern continent, founded by the Augustus family in the 4th epoch. Main churches, the Evernight Goddess, the Lord of Why the fuck do they toss these subtitles by so damn quickly? Fuck, I can't read it. The Lord of Storms, the God of Steam and Machinery. Brief history of Loen Kingdom. Okay, I think we had heard a little bit of that last time. Oh, Storm's here. Dude, he's literally this is just a full 3D rendered visual here. It's very interesting. Sometimes the backgrounds are 2D, and then you have ones like this where everything is 3D. Tobacco merchant. So they actually have to do security things, yeah. Get to work, our new seer. Yeah, you're gonna be a clerk, my ass. You're already out here doing mystery jobs. Okay, a cane probably has something to do with the seer as a beyonder class. Oh, it's the dowsing rod. Okay, yeah, they mentioned that. Whoa. Is he able to see like the events that took? Oh, he's finding a person. God damn. Whoa. That's so cool how the liquid like materialized into where he went. Well, we've got our first mini mystery here, finding this boy named Elliot. Obviously, there's still the big overarching plots going on here, but I guess we got a little bit of a mini mystery here. So intense. The OST is so intense. Oh, the way the dowsing rod's pointing where to go. Well, I would assume he's straight. In this building, huh? Forreston Street. Very creepy looking place here. Whoa. Ooh. I think I see him on the ground. Yeah, he got kidnapped. Seems like when he had ran away, he had like his mind to like come under a spell or something like that. We're about to see what, yeah, you can't overuse it. Overusing my spirituality. We're about to see what Leonard can do. What the fuck? God damn. This dude is cool as hell. They suddenly snapped back to reality as soon as he got in. That is a fat bullet. Can't you be more civilized? Our first like action sequence. God damn. So this one's got blood coming out of his mouth. The other one seemed at least a little conscious. This is one with the red eyes and the blood coming out of his mouth. That's crazy. Imagine you get punched so fucking hard your shirt explodes. Or the other side. You have your shirt, body, shirt, and the other side of your shirt explodes. Damn! Well, there you go. Readily handled. Without so much as breaking a sweat. Hound pub. This fucking feather again from the beginning of the episode. Oh god. Yeah, clearly not. Oh boy. This guy gonna be like an action fiend or something like that. Oh my god. Okay, this might be the demon shit that they were talking about that we gotta hunt. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Bro, this OST's crazy. The animation's crazy. Everything's crazy. Holy fuck. I thought this, I was not expecting crazy action in this show, I'm gonna be so honest. But I'm so here for it. God damn! He's teleporting! The ref, he's fucking teleporting! Ooh. It ran. Don't let it get away. I'm gonna use that, try to find it and shoot it. Honestly though, what power is just a regular ass gun gonna do? Or maybe this gun isn't so regular, actually. It's like right there. Jesus! Okay, the gun worked exceptionally well, actually. Ooh, his bystander ability just activated. This is so fucking epic! Nope. The pedals from earlier when he busted down the door. Bro, he literally hit this motherfucker with a domain expansion. Holy shit, this looks crazy. What the fuck? The restaurant lies. Wow, that was something. Holy fuck, that looked crazy. Oh my god. Midnight Poet's ability will put it into deep sleep. Whoa, this shit again. These two names again. Klein had been here before. Whoa. So interestingly enough, the shot ended up being a really good one. Don't get contaminated. So when they go haywire, do Beyonders turn into demons? Is that what happened there? He drank a potion and it drove him insane. Really went into uncontrollable Beyonders. Yeah, he defines it lucky because like most people don't run into enemies like this on their first run, and he would be happy to run into them. Mr. Leonard. That face. I guess you two are close now. That draws me. He says likewise as he backs away. Godball, that's an understatement. He's not special. What the fuck? Oh, dude, there's so much going on. And now that the show has slowed down, I have picked up more on what's going on, and this is getting really good already. Damn, he's spinning the fuck out of that dowsing staff. Dowsing staff? Dowsing staff. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah. It's like he's what is it? What is it called? Oh god, it's late. I'm forgetting words. He's having a delusion. I don't think that's the word I'm looking for. I'm sorry, I blank on words so frequently even though I know them. But it's like what the old guy had said to him. Once again, give me a minute to lock in names. But the old guy had said to him, you might see stuff like this, and that Leonard, when he first had his, literally fell down a flight of stairs. Is it that door again? Yeah, it's that fucking door again. What had Klein done here? There's so much mystery behind who Klein is or was as a person, and what they were doing, the notebook, the diary he was writing, etc., etc. The whispers are getting really intense. Everyone will die, including me. That again. Ooh, the Fool tarot card showing up again. Whoa! That smile. That clown is in the opening, and there's like a clown smile there. The Fool, you know. Maybe when you think of a clown, you think of that. Now he just wakes up at his desk. House across the kitchen has a clue to the Antigonus family's notebook. Oh, what the fuck? Clearly an end credit scene here in this episode. I guess we got the I still don't know if this is the opening or the ending. I can't tell. They've played it at the end of of both episodes now, so I don't know whether to call it an opening or ending. This OP slaps. Well, possible opening. What do we got here for the end credit scene? Daffodil Street. This is a much better looking city than the one that he lives in. The one that Klein lives in. This is much more well put together, nicer, cleaner city. It feels like Klein almost lives in like the slums. What? Moretti? Wait, whoa. They mentioned a Benson before, didn't they? Swear to God, they mentioned a Benson before. Benson Moretti, Klein's older brother, clerk at Export-Import Company. So he definitely lives somewhere else, while Klein and Melissa, I don't think that was her name. Sorry, like I said, give me a minute for names. But he seemingly lives away from them, because they definitely mentioned him. Okay, wait, what? What is happening? Maybe they're visiting him here? Are we really gonna live here? I'm just so confused. Why? Where is he now? Why do they live in like a slum looking area if he lives here? He's crying. Smart as a baboon. You've got a job, so you should dress smart. So did they actually end up coming to live with him? Oh, and they gave him a top hat. God damn. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the fit he's got on in the opening. Melissa. Okay, I was right. Ooh, so this is genuinely happening. So after he got a job, they moved out of that like slum-like area and are living here with their older brother now. And he saw his old parents there. That was really interesting, the transition. Those were definitely his parents, right? Or is it them older? It really could just be these two. No, I think the eyes are different. That's not Melissa. Even if Benson and the old guy kind of look similar. It's Klein, whatever his name was, is I forget his full name, but his name from Earth. I think those were his parents he saw. Very interesting end credit scene here. Yeah. This is an infinitely nicer place than where he lived previously. Okay. Good second episode, man. Things have very much slowed down a lot more. Well, I won't say a lot more. This is still incredibly fast-paced and a ton of information being thrown at me all at once. But I think I'm getting the hang of things better, how the Beyonders work and everything like that. Still need to learn about like the divine realm that he summoned those two to, the Justice and Hanged Man. Still need to figure out what's going on with that. And then obviously the innate questions of like the fog they keep bringing up. What happened with those two people that Klein knew? What happened to Klein in general? That's a big mystery. So a lot of stuff going on here. I'm really loving it. For 2 episodes down. And yeah, I'm enjoying myself. The visuals are absolutely insane. The OSTs have been incredible too, but the visuals have just been crazy. Absolutely insane. And yeah, my brain is slowly catching up to the plot here, so I think once I really get things locked in, I'm really going to be settled in with this one. But yeah, I really enjoyed these first 2 episodes, and yeah, we'll see where it goes from here. I think it's going to wrap it up for my reaction to Lord of the Mysteries, Episode 2. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.